guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite vegan recipes. So we're starting off with the meatless meatballs, and it's pretty much a quick spaghetti pasta. I usually do this for a quick dinner, and you're just boiling your pasta noodles and you are adding your sauce of choice. And so I've chosen the classical. It's the roasted garlic and onion, and then I just submerge my meatless meatballs. Say that twice, 3 times. So I just submerge them and then I cook it with the sauce, and then I just serve on my pasta. So nutritional yeast, guys, is excellent. It's an excellent source of B12, and it's a really great vitamin because for vegans, that's one of the vitamins that we lack. So the nutritional yeast will help with that. The second recipe is more of a breakfast, but you can really have bacon any time of the day. So this is the vegan bacon. It's rice paper vegan bacon. Guys, let me tell you, this is life-changing. No, it does not taste exactly like regular bacon. However, it comes pretty close, at least in my opinion. So this is a recipe that I got from the Edgy Veg, and she has both a blog and a YouTube channel, and so I will definitely leave her details in the description because there's quite a few items that you require to make the marinade portion of the bacon. So that's what you see me doing here, is just gathering all of my ingredients and putting them in one big bowl. Well, it's not that big, but you get the point. So guys, the important thing to know about achieving the vegan rice paper bacon is that the secret is in the sauce, literally. So you have all of these ingredients that will help to, when they are combined, will help to give you like a savory, sweet, really just a bacony taste, if that makes sense. So it was really, really good. I actually made it for the entire family, and you will see the reaction at the end of the preparation, and I'm pretty certain that if you tried this for yourself, you would enjoy it too. Guys, look at that yummy goodness. This is my mushrooms, caramelized mushrooms with tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, vegan cheese, and rice bacon. How is it?
It tastes good, but it doesn't taste like
It tastes
banana.
really good.
Banana.
I mean, not banana, potato chip.
Potato chips. Can it pass as bacon?
Then the other one that we buy.
Can it pass as bacon?
What does that mean?
Does it double as bacon?
Yes.
Okay. Good
That's
stuff.
My favorite
Bacon
kind
in
of
the world.
crispy.
Good job.
Yummy.
Okay, so on to recipe number 3. So guys, this is by far my favorite vegan recipe, and I've been actually having avocado toast even before I was vegan. So the only difference is that instead of using bread, I'm actually using tortilla chips or tortilla shells, for this recipe. And so they're mini tortilla shells, and I pretty much top them with my regular ingredients of avocado, some tomatoes, vegan cheese, and I had I added a dollop of mayo, and then I just garnished them with a little bit of salt and pepper, and I just popped them in the oven. The easiest breakfast recipe you can ever do. It's really, really quick. And I ended up just topping off these avocado tortillas with some hemp seeds, and that was just to give added protein. Recipe number 4. Guys, if you're looking for comfort food, look no more. This butternut squash mac and cheese is the dish for the winter. It's normally a fall recipe, to be honest, because I love having squash in the fall in a soup form. But once I discovered that I can make mac and cheese with squash, let me tell you, it was over. I've had this so many times since it's been winter. It's unreal, but nonetheless, it's pretty much a very straightforward recipe. There's a lot of different ways actually to do this recipe. You can one of the ways is that you can roast the squash before you actually whip it all together. However, I chose not to. So you'll see exactly what I did. And again, I'll leave the ingredients or the recipe in the description box. But I actually went ahead and boiled my butternut squash. So as you saw, there's 2 halves. So one half I actually roasted it just to have it as a side dish for the rest of the week. And then this half here is what we're preparing to put in the oven. And then the other half, which was diced, is what we actually use for the mac and cheese. So pretty much once you've boiled it, you're going to wait until your butternut squash softens, and then you're just gonna transfer it over to the blender. So the water, everything, dump it in the blender, and just to get it a bit thicker and creamier, not much, I wouldn't say not so much thicker, but more so on the creamier side, you wanna make sure that you add some milk. So obviously we had added the non-dairy milk, and you'll see in a little bit what that looks like. So it's here. I chose the unsweetened oat milk, and once again, after these are boiled, you just want to dump everything into your blender, and then you just blend until you get a nice rich consistency. And let me tell you guys, oh, if you have never had this, you definitely have to try it. I don't think I'm doing it any justice in this video. And unfortunately, I don't even have a photo of the dish once it was complete because I ate it so quickly. So I apologize. But I'm getting some help here with the blender. And yeah, I hope you guys try this recipe and let me know what you think. right, guys, so the final recipe is recipe number 5, which is a vegan fruit parfait. And I like to have these if I'm pressed for time in the mornings. They serve as a really quick breakfast, and it's packed with a lot of nutritional value. I also will have this throughout the day if I'm just feeling for like a light snack. So I usually begin my first layer of my parfait with my fruits. I chose mixed mixed berries, guys, only because I really like the combination of the blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. And then I top it with my non-dairy yogurt, and I like to layer them. So my first layer would be my cashew crunch or any kind of granola, really. And then I put some shaved or slithered almonds. And then you just pretty much keep building it depending on how tall your glass is. I usually can go maybe a couple layers, and then I like to top it with the hemp seeds. Honestly, very, very delicious. So as always, thanks for watching.